We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6,
Billy Hamilton digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hamilton is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Line drive, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
batting third, the first baseman
Eric Hosmer is in. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in George Springer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Ball.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Count is full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a pop-up now. Grandal has a play. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Playing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Bullet back up the middle. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This pitch is popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jonathan Villar. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The count now at 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. And he popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The 3rd baseman, number 7.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft grounder left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there. He'd like to have that.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Conforto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. In there, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Turned on down the line. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And to the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Starling Marte. Ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air out to left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. Marte off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 2.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The pitcher, Yu Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Tucker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I'm set with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's the ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Line 12.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So here's Yuli Gurriel. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So stepping in, Framber Valdez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is... Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And right into the shift. Bregman gloves it. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He went deep last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way, and a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's George Springer. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Marte is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Left fielder looking up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he got him. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Darvish pauses. Here it is.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with a man at first. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Tucker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Gurriel brings it in. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Michael Ciani will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Number 16, Michael Tiani.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it. Jose Castillo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder. Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Astros. Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. George Springer the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Robert Stevenson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Carlos Correa, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Brad Peacock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
The 1-2. Hit to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Billy Hamilton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. To short, hit hard. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Low for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Stevenson, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count remains at 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Down and full.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now for the Reds, Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Heading out toward shallow right. Tucker waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Kyle Tucker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. A ball and a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 31 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31.
Jesse Biddle answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a liner. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, George Springer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. In at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton, but he won't get there. It falls in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The left fielder, number 44.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled off. Popped him up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Astros.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
No. 1-0.
Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. The 1-1.
Ball outside.
Hit softly down the line at first. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Correa is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up. Looped out towards short. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Number 33 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 33.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Tucker, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Houston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Framber Valdez earns the victory on the mound. So that